Another found piece, folks, a bit yucky. I found it on the ground and I gave it a quick wash. I can't eat these because I'll get fat, so I'd rather pick one off the ground and give it a quick clean and dry it out and use it as a demo piece. So let's see what this is, how this is going to work. Look at that later. Okay, let's see what this is. It is a Mars bar wrapper, raspberry smash flavour. That would be so delicious if only I wasn't a weight gainer. I gain weight very, very easily. Sometimes it feels like if I look at food, I put on weight. And that's really annoying. I hate being a weight gainer. I really do. It really upsets me because I hate when I go to work and we have a celebration or a lunch and that we get given like a whole lot of junk food or a meal that we don't have to pay for ourselves. I can't do that because otherwise I'll put on weight. I don't like putting on weight. I really hate it. So I'd rather sacrifice. I'd rather just abstain from eating, just eat my usual food that I have that I know isn't going to suddenly make me blow out, so to speak. I'm not fat, but I have to keep it. I have to maintain it. I'm not a person who just stuffs their face and doesn't fucking get any fat. I pay the price that way, and I don't like getting fat or even gaining any kind of weight. I just want to stay at the weight that I'm at. That looks interesting. It looks a bit dark because the black is blending in there. So I think we could probably put a piece of paper behind it. This piece maybe, the piece that it had behind it before. It's going to be a little bit tricky trying to drop it on there without disturbing it. So we've just disturbed the piece we've done. So we're just going to try again. Just going to crush it first and then try and putting this paper on the back of it. I think that's good enough. I'm just going to squash it and see what we get. But basically I just can't tolerate gaining weight and getting any kind of... I used to be overweight and it was really uncomfortable and I really hate it. I hate the clothing and I hate the feeling you get with all that heavy flab all over you, and that's come up looking really quite interesting, except this paper bit's blended, but what can you do? But I'm really missing a lost partner and I'm trying to get in touch with him. His name is Luigi. Wondering if we can make this into a negative image to make it look nicer. Or we're going to just run with it. But yeah, I'm really missing my partner and I really miss him. And I really want to get in touch with him. His name's Luigi and I'm trying to get this photocopier work to appear on the 6 o'clock news, even though it's very difficult trying to do that successfully. And it really is. It's not an easy task I've set myself, but it's the only way I see fit that I'm going to find where my partner has gone, where I know he loves me still, you know, I've got to be optimistic, folks. There's got to be hope. You know, you've got to have hope in life. Otherwise, there is none. You've got to have hope, folks. And I put my hope that I'll one day find Luigi. It really hurts to be away from him, but what can I do, folks? I can't do anything except present this stuff and try my best to make it good, to make it really outstanding. To make it a really nice artwork. That one there and this one here. Anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I do wonder if maybe I'll do a switcheroo and see how the other arrangement works. But I really miss Luigi and I really need to get in touch. It would be nice to go places with him, like to take him to a park or a picnic place, you know, to have picnics and shit like that, to be with, although we'd have to probably still have the diet food. That would be an issue, but I'm sure Luigi would be able to cook some good low-cal food that we can have, like low-cal sandwiches and low-cal calorie, of course, folks. That's what I mean by cal. But it would be a lot nicer being with him. Dieting wouldn't seem such a chore. That's come up looking interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.